All right, so I just walked out of a location. I didn't know it was there. It's like 15 miles from my house. There's a CoinFlip ATM. A little bit dangerous for me because there's a dip, you know, and I shouldn't even be buying it because I got cash. I got to prepare for my event coming up. Is what it is. So what did I do with that cash? Burned it up, put it into a CoinFlip ATM, and I got some sound money for the digital age out. Bought some Litecoin. Couldn't help myself. Use the code RedCatLife as it's RKATL90. You can save 10% off transaction fees. There are other people who have codes too. They usually have them posted in their profile. JMac. I know Johnny Litecoin has a code. Several other people. I think Crypto Nana for LTC has a code. Zog has a code. A lot of codes out there. But I didn't need to be spending the money. I got other uses for it right now. You know, again, you know, everything's highly inflationary. Everything's going up in price. However, you can use that money, I should say that Federal Reserve note, which still has a little bit of power left. You can squeeze a little bit out of it and get something for it. You can get some expensive lumber for it. I just looked the other day, it was 13 bucks for a 2x4. $13 for a 2x4. It's ridiculous. And I already mentioned how much the wire cost me before. You know, it was like 250 feet of 12-2 wire for 224 bucks. Absolutely ridiculous. It's unbelievable. But it is what it is. I had to order 4 more posts for the pavilion last night. Yeah, pretty expensive. 6x6 posts. Treated. 16 feet long. Not cheap. Not cheap. But what is that going to do for me? That is going to allow me to bring people together, to have people come together, friends, like-minded people, and share experiences. You can't put a price on that time that we share together. And that's the way I look at it. How can you put a price on a finite asset? That's why I bought some Litecoin today. Because Litecoin is sound money. It's sound money for the digital age. It is. There's only so much to go around, and I just bought another piece of the pie. Because that pie is only so big. And I do like pie. So, I'm liking it. I'm good with that. And if Litecoin goes down some more, so what? It is half the price, over half the price that it was 2 weeks ago. You're buying this stuff at over a 50% discount. You know, I can't turn that down. Yeah, I mean, oh, you could have bought the bottom back in December, what was it, 2018? I think it was $22. Could have bought the top at $400. Doesn't matter. You got 84 million Litecoin that exist. You got 7 billion plus people in the world. How much is that to go around? Like 0.01 or something? I don't know, some ridiculous number. You just can't get it. You're not going to be able to get it. Why do you think Grayscale's buying it up? It is a bargain. It is a steal. It's like silver in my mind, physical silver that you can take possession of. Absolute, ridiculous, bottom-feeding frenzy. That's where we're at right now. Unbelievable how cheap these real assets are. When you compare, well, there's somebody's refrigerator box back there, a little mini fridge, you know, I guess that doesn't have any value anymore, it doesn't work, but they're still metal, you could have stripped it down. Interesting what people value and what they don't. The fact is, sound money is something we all chase. Sound money is something we all need. We need to make sure that our labor, our value, our energy is put into something that can't be taken away, can't be destroyed. And if we're in a digital world, you need money that has value built into it already, that is storing your energy. So that's exactly what I just did. I went and got some money that's going to store my energy. And yeah, it goes up and down in the price of the dollar, but the dollar's dying. I mean, we're kind of in the death throes right now. That's the way I look at it. You're in the death throes of the dollar system where it's kicking and sputtering and you're taking the defibrillator out and it's like, bring it back, bring it back. We need $250 per child per month. Send it out. Send it out. I mean, keep the thing going. Keep it kicking. Get the blood flowing again. Get the heart dumping. Get the economy going. I think that's where we're at. We're at a situation where, this thing's a corpse, and they're just reanimating it. They're just trying to keep the thing looking like it's okay. So we're going to help families out and give $250 a month per child, and in some instances more than that. That $500, if you got 2 kids, has already been spent through inflation, through the creation of all the money that's come out. Gone. They're just trying to keep your head above water long enough so that they can continue the game. That's it. So by the time you get that $500, that 2x4 might be $20. You know, that toilet paper that you used to buy at Costco and the big thing, here's a good example. Went there. It used to be 15 bucks and change at Costco. The huge, it lasted you, I don't know, 4 months, 6 months. Well, a bunch of toilet paper. But you do need toilet paper, unless you have a bidet. So, it used to be $15 and change. I went a couple weeks ago. It was over $22 for the same toilet paper. Same amount, 22 bucks. That's a 50% increase. Absolutely unbelievable. So that money that they're going to stimulate the economy with, all it's going to do is allow you to keep treading water. That's all it's going to do. It's just trying to play catch up with the inflation that's already here, that you're already trying to cope with. So, yep, I took some dirty fiat, shoved it into a CoinFlip ATM. I walked away with sound money for the digital age. And you know what? I think it's a good investment. I think it's a good investment. It's a finite asset. It's an asset that all these institutions are chasing. They're trying to scare you out of it. You look at the Wyckoff distribution model. I watched a video on this. This young guy, he talked about exactly what we went through with Bitcoin. The pattern, up and down, up and down, up and down. It's a way to fleece us of our money. So they knocked it down to 30,000. Boom, all the weak hands are out. If you sold, you lose. You lose the war. Gotta wake up and realize they want this money. They want this sound money. They can't control it. So all they can do is scare you and fear you into giving it to them. And some people did it. Well, guess what? I'm not doing it. Not doing it at all. I'm loading up. I'm armoring up, and I'm taking all I can get, because I'll fight this battle. Bring it. I'm not going to play this game. Not at all. You guys, you want to run a corrupt system? You want to run us into the ground and steal all our energy through inflation? Go right ahead. But you know what? You know what's coming. That's why you want these new weapons. That's why you want all the Bitcoin. That's why you want all the Litecoin especially. That's a big one. So, guess what? You're not getting it from me. Nope. Locked up, in my possession. That's what you got to do. Get it off the exchange. Don't let them use it. Take possession, y'all, of your wealth. Keep it in your own wallet. Write down that seed phrase. Hide it. Delete the wallet. You can always recreate it with that seed phrase. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. They've been winning for too long, and now's the time. This is the time where we can win the war. Lost a lot of battles, but you know what? They're desperate. They're going to print all they can print, and that money is going to get sucked up by all these solid cryptos. Don't let them chase you out of the game. Don't let them do it. Beat them. Win. Got the opportunity. Believe in yourself. That's what you need to do right now. When everybody else says you're nuts, when everybody else says you're crazy, what are you doing? You're taking good money, paper money they create out of nothing. You're taking that and you're putting it in fake magic money. Ha! You're nuts. You're crazy. All right. We'll see how crazy we all are. I know you're not crazy for doing it. I know I'm not crazy for doing it. I know I'm crazy for other things. We're going to win this war. How we do it is not let go of the assets. They want it, don't give it to them. Speaking of crazy, later on today, I'm getting fired up now. Getting excited for happy hour. What time is it? Gosh, it's only like 10:30. It's 5 o'clock in the bar all the time, Westwood Bar. Happy hours at 4 p.m. Central Time. It's on Litecoin Lisa's channel. She's been simulcasting it on this channel, my YouTube channel. Go watch it. Get on her channel so you can get in the comments and join the happy hour. Grab a drink. Let's have some fun. Let's talk about killing the vampires, taking away their energy, not giving them our blood, because that's what they want, calling them out into the daylight so they can be disinfected into oblivion. I need a happy hour. 4 o'clock today. All right, I love you all. I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for listening to me rant. And you know what? We got this. This is our time. Not gonna let these vampires, we're not gonna let these vampires win. Call them out of the darkness, bring them to the light. Don't give them the energy, take the energy. Take the light, take the Litecoin, wrap it up and use it against them. All right, I hope you have a great Friday. Hope to see you in the chat on Happy Hour. I'm ready. Love you all.